fluorescent law. Clipboards bloom like winter frost on walls. Your name appears in carbon copy gray, filed beneath a code that never calls you by it. Red lights over every metal door, checklist teeth that close on every doubt. Your pulse becomes a metric on a chart, signed in ink that never learned your voice. They say the form is neutral, that the language doesn't bite, but every box you tick becomes a crosshair in their sight. You are not a mark on a page, you are not a line in their range. Compulsory target, standing in the sightline. They pretend it's aim, but it feels like a verdict. Compulsory target, frozen in the bright line, trying to remember when you still chose the impact. Footsteps measure distance down the tile. Clipboard choir murmurs through the glass. They never say your name out loud at all, just the case code stamped across your breath. Signals flicker in the office air, handshakes, emails, nods that never left. Somewhere in the lattice of their roles, someone circles acceptable loss in pen. They call it allocation, they call it standard care, but every quiet meeting hides the someone who's not there. We're not a mark on a page, you are not a line in their range. Compulsory target, standing in the sightline. They pretend it's aim, but it feels like a verdict. Compulsory target, frozen in the bright line, trying to remember when you still chose the impact. There is no hunter here, there is no prey, only the hallway where signatures stay. There is no hero here, no righteous kill, only the moment the checkbox is filled. They never call it blood, they call it risk. They never call it harm, they call it list. You trace your name through photocopied ash and feel the ink decide what you are worth. Forms in the tray, names in the gray, signals in the hall that never say you. Target in place, aim out of face. The bullet is a budget line that never breaks the news. You are not a mark on a page, you are not a line in their range. Compulsory target, standing in the sightline. They pretend it's aim, but you can feel the verdict. Compulsory target, stepping out the bright line, choosing where to stand when the file says static. In the corridor between the doors, you leave the form unsigned. Let the ink stay dry this time. Let the target walk outside the frame.